Today, we're going to talk about 3 different products for getting rid of wasp nests and when to use them. I've been doing pest control for over 15 years and have a ton of experience and have removed thousands of wasp nests. Exterior nests, big nests, small nests, and of course the nests where they're flying into the cracks. We're going to go over 3 products that are easily accessible to use and tell you when you should use them and how to use them properly. The most common and probably the most effective for exterior nests is Wasp Foam. This is foam, or sometimes it's called jet foam. There's a lot of different companies, but essentially when you spray it, the foam goes in, it expands, kills the wasps, and immobilizes them. And the best time to use these are when you have an actual physical nest like this that you see. The main reason for that is when you get the foam, you aim it right into the hole and then all around the nest. So right away, you're preventing the wasps from getting out, you're trapping them inside. Certain nests will have different exit points throughout, so we generally recommend getting as much in the main entry point and then covering the whole thing. As soon as they're immobilized, it makes it a lot easier to access the nest, cut it down, and remove it. The second product that's also common is general wasp spray or any sort of pyrethrin or permethrin-based spray. These work as well. They knock wasps down very quick, but they don't immobilize them the same way that the foam does. What this can be good for is if you have a lot of swarming or you've already foamed a nest but you have some swarming outside, you can use this to knock them down. Or if it's earlier in the season and you see an exposed nest like this, when you can see the actual whole comb and there's only a handful of wasps on them, you can use this spray, really soak it down, and you should be able to eliminate them fully. The other time you want to use this is if you've removed a nest and there's a little bit of debris left, either on a soffit or on a branch like this. You can use this to coat it and it will kill the wasps that are landing on there. The jet foam doesn't generally have a long residual, so it's better for just actual removal. And the third product, which is probably the least used but one of the most effective, is a powder. So this is a bulb duster. You would get your powdered product like a pyrethrin, you put it in the top, and then once it's in there, the tip is where it comes out of. As you can see, it comes out, and the main use for this is when you have a wasp nest that's getting into a crack or crevice. Most common spots would be where the soffit meets with the brick and they're going underneath, or there's a gap or crack and they're flying into it. The way that you notice these nests is you'll see multiple wasps flying in and out constantly. If you use foam or spray, it will treat the outside, but it will not penetrate deep enough to the nest, and you will run through a ton of these cans and you won't eliminate them. When you use this powder, we'll use this as an example. You want to put the tip in and you pump it full of powder. Not only does the powder travel deep into the cracks and crevices and get into the nest, it also will remain there, and as the wasps fly in and out and report to the queen, they'll drag the product deeper and deeper into that hive, dehydrate the larva, and eventually kill the queen. That's how you'll eliminate a nest that you can't see. Powder will also work on these nests, it just takes a little bit longer. So if you have powder and you have a nest like this and you can get close, you can load it up, wait a few days, and then you can remove the nest after. We've done tons of wasp nest removals. If you have any questions at all, we'd love to hear about it in the comments. We also have a ton of videos on actual wasp nest removals on site and a ton of other pest control tips. If you liked what you saw today, please subscribe. Until next time.